What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Nova Drift.
Yeah.
And today, I was just thinking that I haven't really used the Viper body in a while, and I really like that body, so I'm going to just try to do something with it.
It's weird, but it works out well.
I mean, it's not that weird. It's got a purpose. Oh, see you later.
Your weapon doesn't really matter, so just pick whatever sounds fun for now.
I'm going to be throwing away my weapon. So I think Torrent is pretty...
Torrent, huh?
Yeah, I like Torrent just because it's good at clearing out nonsense without too much issue. Okay, I'm not going to take a shield because I think I'm going to not have a shield. And then Viper, you know, the whole reason why I'm doing this.
Yep.
We'll start off getting some hull strength.
It's not a bad idea. Also, singularity detected. No.
I don't detect it, actually. I think it's a lie.
It's not there.
I think it is actively lying to us. Also, let's just bully this guy.
That's rude.
And that's why I picked Torrent. Okay. We got 3 levels stockpiled.
Not bad.
There's not any of these I particularly want or need right now.
Yeah, Scorching Wake will eventually happen, but it's not needed right this second.
Maybe. It might maybe happen.
It'll very likely happen.
Let's see. We'll get you.
Chaotic Ambition might not be a bad thing to have, knowing what this build eventually does.
Yeah. I may have tested this while James was eating dinner, and I was just testing out a couple of things, and I had a build run wild. And we'll see if we can make it do similar things.
Spoiler alert, there was a lot of void.
Well, now the surprise is gone, James.
Who knows? Maybe it won't happen.
I have 4 upgrades.
You could take Ataraxia.
No. Because I'm going to get a lot of stuff.
There's more Chaotic Ambition. There's some Discord Orbs.
Adaptive Armor is fine.
Incandescence you'll need eventually.
There's a lot of the stuff that I will want and need. We can get Terminate earlier rather than later.
They really want to give you some Chaotic Ambition.
They sure do. We're going to hold off. Come on. Alright.
They don't want to give you any of the things you really need. You have 1 reroll left.
I've noticed. I'll take
Improved
Improved Thrusters because I'll use that. This is going to be a very Holt-centric build because one of the Viper's things is you can poke things and then it shoots fire at them. And we're going to leverage that.
Yep.
Alright, we're going to get some Terminate.
I always forget. Does Terminate work with body hits?
Yeah. They just die 12% sooner.
Winnow.
You know. Winnow.
I was saying, do you need any of those?
I don't. Just double checking on this one. No.
Yeah, stabilization could help.
If you're better than me, stabilization is a wonderful tree. If you're a scrub like me, stabilization is worthless to you.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen Vogelspin do some stuff with Strafe that just boggled my mind. We'll get efficiency
because you will eventually not be firing ever.
Yep, we're gonna be giving up our weapon eventually. We're gonna just see if we can pop them and deposit our venom strike, make them burn.
Deliver that caustic payload.
Whee! Just bounce back and forth. Okay. So, this build gets a little bit more interesting once we start picking up some stuff, but the game is really slow rolling me on the stuff that I really want to get.
It happens. Oh boy.
Eclipses are going to be...
Public Enemy number 1?
Yes. Public Enemy 1, 2, 3, and 6. Just deliver that little fiery payload.
Let it burn for a bit.
Deliver another one.
Shields down definitely helps.
Okay. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, really, I'm gonna need you to just cease and desist all life.
He's going. There he goes.
I was gonna say, like, I gotta terminate and everything. He was just...
It's Eclipse, man.
I'll get channeling, because we're gonna want to get that core shielding eventually.
Yeah, core shielding's always strong. Always good.
Okay, and there's nothing here I really want, but we have plenty of rerolls now.
You
Incandescence.
actually want Incandescence, yeah.
But do I want it now?
I mean, it doesn't hurt you now. You've got...
Yeah, it's like I got my caustic payload.
Yeah, you got the caustic payload. You've got Deadly Wake. Like, it definitely...
Yeah.
Has effects.
But I want to get my other stuff going. Like, I want to throw away my shield. I want to throw away my... Yeah, that was a tasty treat there.
Well, there's hidden power.
Alright, so we're going to throw away our shield.
Well, that throws away your weaponry.
Yeah, we're going to throw away something, and then we're going to get regen, which will help throw away our shield. Alright, so we're going to sneak our way in here. And we're just going to woodpecker these things down. So this will be much easier when we don't have a shield. For now, we just got to keep doing it so our shield doesn't come back.
Core shielding.
Core shielding, blink. Oh, there's some good stuff here. Well, we'll take the core shielding. Rapid reconstruction. Now we don't have a shield.
All right.
Because, see that little fire that we're spurting out? That happens anytime we take damage to our hull, but it's specifically our hull. If we take damage to our shield, it doesn't happen. So, that's why we wanted to get rid of our shield.
That said, having not taken a shield, it's another blue ship.
Yes, but if I could have wasted a talent to be a different color and achieve nothing else. Alright. Kinetic boost is pretty good. Global damage increases as your speed does. But it's not essential.
It's not. You got Blink there.
Blink is pretty good.
I know you like Blink.
Blink is also technically not essential, but it'll get you out of a jam. What we're looking for now is Purge so that we can get Purification. And then once we have Purification, we can consider going Dying Star, which I know you love.
Oh, yes. Any build with Dying Star. Obsession.
You are obsessed with Obsession.
But you're not planning on taking a ton of wild mods? Obsession with a couple Defiances could potentially be really useful.
Well, we're going to get Adrenal Module.
All right. You're so scared of Obsession.
I'm not scared of it. It's just I like taking it within like the first 10 levels or so.
You currently had no other wild mods aside from that one Winnow.
Yeah, but then you build differently, and I also had other stuff I want to take. James, I'm going to explain myself to you.
Yeah, you don't. I'm just saying, if you're going to take Obsession, you take it before you take wild mods.
Look, I took wild mods in my heart.
Yeah, but you could have taken wild mods with Obsession and got a lot of, like, Burning Hearts.
Yeah.
Also, that took a ton of damage from you.
Yeah, but it's fine. There's Dying Star, but I can't take you just yet.
They keep really wanting to give you Corrosion, specifically. You have 10 rerolls.
I don't want Corrosion, I want... I can also get
Purge.
Slipstream going, too, but...
Yeah, I think you need to get to Purification.
Well, let's get that Purge. Yes, but yes, we definitely want Purification.
Sooner rather than later.
I don't know why he turned,
I don't either.
but I'm not complaining. It was a game of chicken and he lost.
Yeah.
Oh. Also, that Comet and that guy had a game of chicken. And the Comet always wins the game of chicken.
It's true.
You can get Bravado, which will improve my burn, my body burn.
Yep.
In fact, I'm gonna just do that.
And you get more XP that way, in theory.
Yes. So you just kind of bop these guys until they burn.
Bop, 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 bop to the top.
Thought you were gonna bop, bop, bop around.
Bop around.
Oh god, it's gonna be just like last week. We sing songs that we don't know what the other is singing.
Oh, that's such a tasty one. And no boost. That's upsetting. Purification.
Purification. Alright, so we're just gonna bink.
Oh boy.
It was fun. It did its job.
It's true.
Now we're gonna wait for him to start firing his laser and then sneak in and bop him from the butt.
What?
The sneaky butt bop.
What? No, Lee. This is a family channel.
It is not.
I know.
Masochism's going to be pretty good.
Self-damage resistance is nice.
Do I get this and then Dying Star? Or do I get Dying Star and then this?
This will help Dying Star do less damage to you.
Correct.
So technically speaking, get
And
Masochism first.
do more damage to other people.
Well, yes. But think, Lee, that could have been 2 Masochisms.
Just gonna ignore that. Oh, is it worth it? I have 11 rerolls.
You do have 11 rerolls, so if there's something else you want first, go get that first. Okay.
We're Dying Star. Now we'll get Masochism when it comes up. But Dying Star plus Purification means that just the passive fire I do, he heals quite a bit.
Yes.
Which is why I needed Purification before I got Dying Star.
Absolutely.
Bare minimum.
If you're going Dying Star, you need Purification. Period. Because you do so much burning.
It's true. Okay. Oh, I have so many rerolls.
You have so many rerolls. You definitely don't want that.
Alright.
Yeah, probably.
Rampage. It'll give me whole strength and global damage, but,
yeah, but
I won't be stopping.
Constant thrust. Which...
it's a slow thrust at first.
It's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So we're just gonna do a little bit of a booty bump.
His missiles do nothing.
His missiles aren't allowed to exist.
His missiles explode in the chamber.
And then we just kind of walk around.
That's the beauty of Dying Star.
Alright, we get some Scorching Wake now. So now our fire will always come out. And it will always come out because I literally can't stop thrusting at least a little bit.
It's true.
So there was a lot of numbers in that pile up over there.
Yep. Woo.
Got him. So now this is basically our life. We're just
this.
an angry ball of fire that anytime someone hits me, I spit fire at them.
Yes.
And also I emit fire. I am fire personified.
Yes.
Also, that's just how you gotta deal with those guys. Just rip the band-aid off. Just hit them.
Personified. Reminds me. When's Persona 5 Royal come out?
March 30th.
Huh.
It's almost like I am highly anticipating playing that game again.
It's a good game, man.
Rebook is fine because that'll give me another attack if I want, and even if I don't want, it's just added armor duration.
Yeah. Watch your hull there, sir. I mean, you're fine, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, these are the scary waves. Because you can't help but murder those things.
Yeah.
Dying Star gives you no time to plan with the mine waves.
But I got enough regen. It's okay.
You're fine.
That said, once I find some Masochism, I'll take it because that'll lower my self-damage.
Yeah, some Masochism or some Defiance.
I don't want to take more than 1 or 2 Masochisms because I don't want to take that much extra damage from enemies.
Meh. Hey, it starts.
It's the void.
What about kinetic boost? Since you're moving now.
Yes, kinetic boost is pretty good. not too many other things in the tree I'm interested in. Like, I can get thermal lance and stuff like that, but man,
That XP is trying so hard to get to you.
well, look, I was busy. I don't know if you noticed. I'm setting a Punchy Magoo on fire.
Yeah, I noticed.
There he goes.
Ooh, there's your best friend Carbot.
No. No. No.
The eclipse is pretty awful. Oh jeez.
God, oh jeez. Everything was calculated except for that guy flying in from off screen. That was less calculated.
Yeah.
So again, the Celestial Lance is...
It's good, but it's also not necessarily
I want to
needed.
get some Masochism before I start.
Some Defiance.
Or some Defiance. I would take both.
Ooh, Revelation.
I have to take Revelation because it's efficient.
Yep.
Another thing I did in my test run, because I wasn't paying enough attention, was I got Revelation, and then I took 3 hyper metabolisms, which meant my regen was off the chain, but I had no health anymore.
Off the chain. Do kids still say that nowadays?
You know that I'm hip with the kids.
Yeah.
Do I want to spit more fire, or do I want to just do 7% more damage?
That wouldn't be 7% more damage, Lee.
See? This is...
That's why I'm here.
But you know, getting 3 of those would be a significant damage boost.
It's
but
true.
It's not what I want to spend 3 of them on.
That's true. And you got 8 rerolls.
Or I can just get Scorching Wake. Oh, no, Scorching
Again,
Wake is also recursive.
Yes, it is.
I forgot that that's recursive, even though I already have it because I'm stupid.
It's... Rampage.
No. No. I don't really want... It's like Discord Orbs is fine, but it's not what I'm going for.
It's
know what I
true.
mean? Do I want 3 Masochisms?
Yes.
I would take so much less self-damage.
You'd take 12% more damage from enemies, but enemies would also take an extra...
For up to 45% extra damage the more hurt I am.
Does that work?
What do you mean?
Because Masochism specifically targets take more global damage the more damage you are, up to 15%. Stacking multiple Masochisms should theoretically still keep it at 15%. Right? If the cap on Masochism is 15%.
Well, up to 15% per talent point.
Potentially.
I have to assume that it's 15% per talent point.
I mean, it is also still, you know...
I would take an extra 12% damage from enemies.
Yes, but you would also do, 24% less self-damage?
Correct.
So...
But I'm not terribly concerned with my self-damage that much. I think I really want to try to hold out for Defiance if I can.
Okay. I'll take something like Celestial Lance, just so you don't burn all your rerolls and then nothing happens.
Or I burn all of my rerolls.
You have burned all but one of your rerolls. Well, there you go. Chaotic Ambition 3 times.
No. Aegis will do nothing because I already have Rampage.
Yep. You'd get 3 copies of it. Is it even worth it? Take Last Stand and just...
Yeah, I mean, Last Stand is actively nothing because I have Dying Star, so I'm just going to immediately explode.
Not necessarily. Your regen is stronger than your burn.
I do have healthy regen, but if anything even looks at me funny, I just will explode.
You'll be fine.
Alright. All what I need is just another level.
And pop!
You didn't pop when you said pop.
It was almost gonna pop.
Once you pop, you just can't stop.
Yeah. That would be 3 slipstreams.
It would be. I'm going to take Thermal Lance. I'm hoping against hope for Defiance, but if Defiance doesn't show up, I'm going to end up taking 3 of something else.
Yeah. That is how that works, yes. A big ol' XP chunk. Oh, yeah.
I'm just... a little afraid of what that something else is gonna be.
Yeah. Don't forget, worst case scenario, if you're in there and you don't like what you see, you can always leave and come back when you get a reroll.
Yeah, I know, but it feels bad, man.
I said, sure, but...
You're like, why do you care if it feels bad?
I was say, it may feel bad, but if it's that or take 3 masochisms that you clearly don't seem to want...
Well, I might. I don't know, man. Void. Plus 25% crash damage and plus 25% crash damage resistance. I forgot it had that aspect of it.
Yeah, it's sort of a big part of Phantom Strike. That said, if anything survives your hit, I think you'll teleport to the other side.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Theoretically. But look, I painted myself into a no reroll corner. It's where I'm at in my life.
It's true.
But it's
Also,
fine.
yeah, getting... Oh boy.
Wee.
I mean, you still do a lot of damage to him with those hits, so... Oh boy. Whoa! Hee-hoo! That's a whole bunch of bananas.
A whole bushel?
Yeah, if you stay nearby, you'll just burn him to death. Whew!
Calculated.
That was something, all right.
Hey, I got a reroll.
You do. It's gone. What's the top right one again?
Butt shot.
Oh, yeah, that
Which does
doesn't...
literally nothing for me.
It does literally nothing, but it's not recursive.
Oh, I mean, I could just take Aegis.
I suppose that's true.
Didn't care about that. But
Hypermetabolism. That's a lot of less friction. You're gonna be so slippy.
I loved your sentence structure there. That's a lot of less friction.
It's a lot of less friction.
So
But,
the blinking back and forth is really going to be the thing that will eventually kill me.
Nah. But it is all that extra global damage, which does make the dying star burn brighter, so, you know.
Where was he going?
I'm not entirely sure. I think being on fire confuses some of your enemies here. Well, that's some particle effects.
Yes. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm just a burning pile of fire right now.
Your hull's back.
I am the garbage fire.
That's, yeah.
So, dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
5D's a dodgeball.
Yes. I like masochism.
Yeah, that's only one this time, so.
I'm okay with one masochism. Thank you very much.
Yes, I would like to order one masochism, please.
Hold the kism.
What?
The way you said you'd like to order, it just reminded me of fast food.
Well, yes.
Oh, hello. Did you see that sweet dodge?
that sweet dodge where he bumped into you and you went somewhere else.
Yeah.
You're just spitting fire everywhere.
Spitting hot fire.
Yes, that's sort of what you're doing with this build.
It's better than spitting cold fire.
Is it? I think cold fire would be sweet.
Well, my fire's blue. That either means it's really, really cold or really, really hot. So there's no such thing as cold fire. There's less hot fire that you might refer to as cold in comparison to hotter hot fire.
Define fire.
Hey, look, I get an obsession. Let's take it now.
You would do that just to taunt me.
I really strongly considered it.
Masochism.
I will take 2 masochisms. 3 was on the high side, but 2 I think is okay.
So, there may not be such a thing as cold fire, but if you get something cold enough, you can get burned by cold.
Yes, but that's not fire.
I mean...
And it's technically not a burn. It's a different type of medical condition that people call, frostbite, frostburn. And it acts somewhat similar to a burn, but is actually quite different.
That's close enough. Oh, that was... You bopped that guy's shield, blinked into the center of him.
Yeah, I mean, a day in the life of just a messy fire comet. That's just constantly staring into the void.
Rampage.
Might as well. I'm just gonna keep taking rampages. Because apparently frickin' Defiance doesn't exist.
Yeah?
It's a myth perpetuated by the government.
What government? You're in weird space land.
The space government.
The spuvernment?
No. Please, no.
That XP is trying real hard.
Oh, you and me both, XP. You and me both. Oh, I'm just gonna live my life in there until you die. With the rampage, it's just...
You're just slipping back and forth.
I constantly go. Oh, there was a little bit of a guy there.
Yeah.
Supply train.
You got a boost out of it. A couple more Scorching Wakes wouldn't be bad.
Yeah. If they come up, definitely in contention to taken because I've run out of options of things I can take. It's just a lot of void. Oh god. I don't know where I am half the time. Get over here. It's very hard for me to stop. And I constantly change directions.
It's true. Anytime that you hit something that doesn't immediately die, you're like, I'm somewhere. This is an interesting build.
This is a build that's happened. Oh no.
You're out of rerolls. So
you know what? I don't do weapon damage. I'm gonna just finally take corrosion.
Sure, why not?
Things around me burn. Come to me, XP. If it weren't for the vague chance that I keep holding on to that I'll get some Defiance, I would just hold on for Ataraxia, but I know it's like gambling. It's just like, like the next time you do it, that's where the jackpot is. You just gotta go one more time.
Well, the nice thing that you could be doing is you go for your level, and if it's not there, then you just escape and hold on.
Yeah, but like I said, it feels bad when I do it that way. Like I said, I have that gambler's fallacy. I just want to take it and go. Oh, hello, Punchy Magoo. You're usually not around here. What if I just keep teleporting to either side of you until you die? Alright.
Well, Scion being here is more normal. Like,
I didn't realize this was like a boss convention.
A boss-vention?
No.
Ascension?
No. No.
Bention.
Yes.
Perfect.
That was the one. Perfection.
Boost!
Okay. I can't take more slipstreams.
Sure you could.
Is this the run where I show people what happens when you take too many slipstreams?
Maybe.
Alright.
Look, dude, it's 7% global damage.
It sure is.
Your dying star is crazy. You're already just... You exist on the corners of the screen at any given time because you doing donuts. They're very large donuts.
Unfortunately, this actually won't accurately show what happens when you have too many slipstreams because of the rampage.
Yeah.
I already don't have complete control of my character. But once you get into negative slipstream, then you're really just holding on.
And this is, by the way, why you're not going to take Celestial Lance.
I already have Celestial Lance.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Okay, that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I mean, you're fine because your regen is pretty good. Although maybe picking up 1 hypermetabolism wouldn't be a terrible idea.
It wouldn't be the worst idea.
Oh, careful.
Look,
I know.
I merely exist now.
The other main thing to keep in mind that's really easy to forget about the Viper body is that you've got all this great crash resistance.
But specifically at the tip.
And specifically, I mean, you get a little bit on the sides,
yes.
but it's definitely, it's like 90% damage reduction if you front charge.
Yes. And that's only when I have my charge charged up. Once I dispense the payload, as it were. Oh, I did not expect to teleport there.
Yeah, you're fine. Oh, he survived.
Not for long.
Never mind. Oh boy.
What are you oh-boying?
Just the Eclipse being an Eclipsey boy.
I just didn't know where I was for a solid 5 seconds.
It happens.
It shouldn't happen as much as it has been.
Look, the great thing is you have Blink. You don't need to use Blink because you're blinking all over the place.
I already blink.
You blink with both eyes. Or wink. Oh, wait. It's
yes,
no,
James,
most people blink with both eyes.
I blink with both eyes. You figured me out.
Dang it.
Oh, God. The void's multiplying.
Scorching Wake. Look at that beautiful boost.
Look at that beautiful boost footage.
Oh, why you got to bring that up?
What?
That dog recently passed away.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Well, why'd you gotta go bring me down then?
I thought you already knew.
I mean, that dog has been doing commercials for like 10, 15 years,
yeah,
so
it's definitely been.
That's how long dogs live. Okay, I'm just...
You're just there.
I'm juking myself.
Oh no, another Eclipse. Also another Spitfire. Oh, don't fly into his Super Ball.
Look. Alright. The game has clearly come up with a new strategy.
Let the Wookiee win. Oh boy. You're fine.
I was like, I can blink, but I don't know what direction I'm facing.
Yeah, blink doesn't help you if you're not sure which direction you're pointed at any given time.
Alright, I need...
Oh boy, this could be it. Twin Celestials is dangerous enough as is. Oh, last stand!
I'm still here. I'm slowly fading. I'm slowly
you are fading.
James.
Why are you fading, Lee?
Took him out with me. I knew my time had come.
You needed more things on the screen to burn more.
I decided that I wasn't going alone.
Oh. So, Phantom Strike.
It was both great and terrible, as I knew it would be. So, that's the Viper body.
Is it?
It sure was.
That is a wild Viper body.
It was nothing but.
That was...
We literally got rid of like every other mod. It was just a Viper body.
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, it's I don't do crash builds very often, and when I do, it's normally with the hull breaker because that's how you do.
Yeah, but
yeah, it was
worked
fun.
out.
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Lots of burning.
It set things on fire. Come on.
Yeah, he's not going in.
Come on. Get in there.
He's trying real hard to destroy that, but he's going to survive it.
Aww. Disappointing. Well, I suppose with that last disappointment, we'll see you guys next time.
Okay, bye.